Ryan Cunneen has been found guilty of the manslaughter of 89-year-old Xiaoxia Wang. The judge found Cunneen assaulted the elderly woman who was walking on Yonge Street, causing her to fall before he ran off. After the conviction and before sentencing, Crown prosecutors asked for a not criminally responsible assessment, to which Cunneen has agreed to. It was just before noon on January 20th, 2023, when first responders were called to the west sidewalk of Yonge Street, north of King, after an 89-year-old woman was pushed from behind, causing her to fall to the ground before the suspect ran off. Xiaoxia Wang was pronounced dead on scene, an autopsy finding the woman, who was in remarkably good health for someone her age, suffered fatal neck injuries from the fall.
Why don't you put your hands in your pockets?
Nah.
No?
Ryan Cunneen, seen here in body-worn camera video, has now been found guilty of manslaughter. Just 2.5 hours after the fatal assault, an astute police officer recognized Cunneen as the suspect. This video, shown as an exhibit in court, captures a brief foot pursuit and takedown on Richmond Street. Cunneen testified at trial that he was having a difficult day and was feeling stressed out. Also that day, he had thrown a brick into the window of a Subway restaurant on Church Street. He testified because running helped him alleviate stress, he decided to sprint up Yonge Street from King to Adelaide, and it's there he accidentally collided with Wang, who was walking north. He testified he put his hands up as a reflex to avoid falling and collided with the woman. He said he kept running because he was fearful once first responders arrived, he would get in trouble. The judge rejected Cunneen's evidence, saying it was not supported by video evidence, telling the court he didn't raise his arms as a reflex, but as a deliberate act. The act of assault is established. He intentionally made contact with Ms. Wang because she was in his way. I accept he may not have intended to hurt her as seriously as he did, or at all, but the risk of bodily harm was an objectively foreseeable consequence of pushing Ms. Wang with force and with speed from behind. If a forensic psychiatrist finds that Ryan Cunneen was suffering from a mental disorder at the time of the offense, it will exempt him from criminal responsibility for the manslaughter. The case will return to court in the fall. Catherine McDonald, Global News.